I just gotta stay focused. I gotta keep the grind going. I gotta stay focused. I gotta keep my mind flowing. In order to get what I never got, I gotta do what I never done. Even though it's a whole lot, I already know that I've been chosen. So Lord, for my sake, help me to take one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. I gotta keep my head up, I gotta keep moving, even when it gets tough for me. I gotta keep pursuing. It ain't easy always, but I gotta say, it's worth it all when God leads the way. So Lord, for my sake, help me to take one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time, one day at a time. I'm only human, I'm just a man. Lord, help me to be all I can be and all that I am. Sometimes life throws out delays. I'll just take it day by day, knowing that in the end what you promised will come to pass. My right now, it won't always last. So Lord, for my sake, help me to take one day at a time, 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 one day at a time. Help me to take. God, give me what I need to take one day. Little by little, I'll be what you call me to be. Yeah. One day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. Lord, give me the strength to take one day at a time. Lord, all I need is give me one day.
Poetry and Pulse, a new concept, a new series with you in mind, bringing the best of both worlds together on one platform, showcasing your talent, combined with the spiritual knowledge of the divine and the council, something to just feed your soul. Take a listen. Let me introduce the ladies of Poetry and Pulse. Goddessdee of love, poetess, empath. Empress I Rose, Sharon, poetess, empath, divinator. Queen Cass, holistic healer. C-Val, Madam O, empath, intuitive. Princess Peach, Alicia Dion, empath, divinator, intuitive. Blended healing, intuitive, and divinator. Blues, boom boom boom, sad and blue, special moderator. Always that girl, number one, special moderator.
From the crown of my head, made me see that I could use my voice, so I should have love taken care of.
A collaboration of love, poetry, and prose. Please come and be our guest and participate. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The word of the day is focus. Focus is defined as the center of interest or activity. Another definition for focus is the state of having or producing a clear definition. When Jay-Z said, "I'm not looking at you, dude. I'm looking past you, dude." Meaning, I'm not focused on the people or the haters. I'm focused on my goal. So just focus on the things that you want to manifest or achieve on your journey to success. The word of the day is focus.
Grand rising, grand afternoon, or grand evening, depending on what time of day you are watching Daily Dose of Dee. I am your host, aka Goddessdee of Love. It is Wednesday, y'all. It is Hump Day. It is No Wine Wednesday. It is Wellness Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. But here today at Daily Dose of Dee, we gonna call it What You Doing Wednesday. Okay? What are you doing on this Wednesday? And with that being said, the word of D-Day today, if you did not notice by the song and the clip that I played prior to that, is focus. To concentrate, attention, or effort. And on Happy What You Doing Wednesday, the quote of the day is, remember what you focus on. Let me say this again. Remember what you focus on. Remember what you focus on. I shouldn't have it on there. It is what you will manifest in life. Sorry. Remember what you focus on. It is what you will manifest in life. That is by the one and only Goddessdee of Love. And see how you can focus on many things, the future, what their motivation. time, vision, and we're going to talk about it here today. We're going to talk about what's your focus, the definition of focus, and what you are focusing on, and some tips on how to focus better. Okay, so our title for today is The Power of Focus, Unlocking Success and Fulfillment. So before we get into that, we're going to have the definition of focus. So we have a clear understanding of what focus means, okay? So focus is the ability to concentrate attention, energy, and effort on a specific task, goal, or subject while minimizing distraction. It involves directly mental and physical resources toward a particular object, allowing for greater clarity, efficiency, and productivity. Focus enables individuals to stay engaged, make informed decisions, and achieve desired outcomes in various aspects of life, including work, learning, and personal development. So, focus is the ability to concentrate your attention and energy to an effort to a specific task, goal, or whatever you're doing. When you're focusing fully, you're minimizing your distraction. You have that tunnel vision that you're focused on whatever goal, whatever you're putting your effort into. You're putting that full concentration on that with with minimizing the distractions, because distractions are going to occur, right? But you're still going to focus on whatever you are doing. Your attention or your energy is. All right. So we're going to talk about the power of focus, unlocking and success fulfillment. In a world full of distraction, focus has become an invaluable skill that determines success, productivity, and personal fulfillment. The ability to concentrate on a task, goal, or vision without being swayed by external or internal interruptions is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who struggle with insufficiency. Focus is just not about attention, it's about discipline, clarity, and persistence. Yes, this world is so full of distractions. Wouldn't you agree? It's we trying to figure out what's happening in the government. We trying to figure out what's happening at work. You trying to figure out what's happening at home. You trying to figure out what's happening in life. And it's full of distraction. And that's going to make it hard to focus. But when you have the ability to concentrate on any task or goal that you're trying to achieve or your vision without being swayed with the external and internal interruptions, that's how you can focus. It's just not about attention. It's about having the discipline and clarity and persistence to come. Okay? So let's go on. We're going to talk about understanding focus. How can we understand focus? Okay? Focus is the mental ability to direct attention, to direct energy, toward a particular task or object while filtering out unnecessary distractions. It allows individuals to complete their work efficiently, develop mastery in their craft, and make meaningful progress in life, whether in academics, career, personal development, or even relationships. The power of focus is undeniable. So we're going to understand focus. It's your mental ability to direct all your attention toward a particular object, task, like I said, without the unnecessary distraction. Because there's going to be distractions, right? But the unnecessary ones, the ones that you can prevent. It allows you to complete, it says, work efficiently, any craft that you may have, and make meaningful progress in life. So this can be done through your academics, your career, and even your personal development. The power of focus is undeniable. The power of focus is undeniable. So understanding that when you're focusing on things, you're giving that full attention, minimal distraction. You have to realize that you can focus on positive and negative. People think that when you're focusing, it's all about the good. No, you can focus on negative too. I can personally say that because when I focus on negative, it manifests, right? You're focused on the negative, and negative things can happen. If you can focus on positive things, and great things can happen. Duality, right? The same way. You can focus on negative things, give your energy or attention to negative things, and manifest that as well. So let's go on and talk about the importance, okay, of focus. 5 ways of what why it's important to focus. I'm gonna offer these things. Okay. So number one is it increases productivity. The importance of focus, the first reason is it increases your productivity. When individuals focus on one task at a time, they complete it faster with higher quality. Multitasking, on the other hand, divides attention and reduces efficiency. This is important. When you need to focus, it's okay to multitask because I know you have to do that in life, especially in at jobs. But when you notice when you multitask that it divides your attention because you're doing this, and then you're doing this over here, and then you're doing over there at work, at home. Okay, you're cooking, and you're talking to the kids, and you're helping with homework. It divides your attention. When you focus on something, one task at a time, you can do it a lot faster, right? And the quality of that task is a great higher quality. So if I'm going to focus, for example, on doing daily dose of D, I'm going to focus on this at this moment, give it this full attention. Any distractions, which they do occur sometimes, can happen, but I'm not going to focus on those distractions. I'm going to get back to what I'm doing and focus on this. So that's how you can increase productivity and focus. Number two, enhances problem solving. Focus is going to enhance problem solving because a focused mind can analyze situations better and find solutions without being overwhelmed by unnecessary thoughts. This is a good one. It enhances your problem solving. When you have a focused mind, it is easier to think things out, right? When you're focused on doing something, and remember, this could be positive or negative. Remember that. Keep that in mind. Although we love to stay in the positive, we do have negative as well. So we're going to analyze, when you're focused, you're going to analyze the situation, find better solutions, and don't get overwhelmed. So when you are focused, you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is what I need to do. When you're not focused and you're thinking here and there, as I do this often, my mind can go many, many places. And I'd be like, focus. I have to tell myself, be focused. Because then I get overwhelmed because I'm thinking about what if this and why and how and this and that. I'm not staying focused. But when you're staying focused, it helps you to make better decisions and solutions, and you don't feel so overwhelmed. All right, let's go to number three. the importance of focus. It strengthens discipline. I like it. Staying focused requires self control, which fosters discipline and perseverance in all aspects of life. So, when you're staying focused, you have to have self control, right? You have to have self control to stay focused on the task at hand. And this is going to help you to develop discipline and perseverance in all aspects of your life. So focus is important because it helps strengthen your discipline. It helps you to stay focused, which requires self control. All right. All right. So let's move on to number 4, which is leads to success. Focus leads to success. Many of history's most successful people attribute their achievements to their ability to stay focused on their visions and goals. The importance of focus can lead to success. History has shown many people that have focused on their goals. If you look at even today, people that have focused on their goals have become very, very successful, be it with music, creating social media platforms. Think about how those people stay focused. Think of how people that invented Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, how them staying focused on their goal and vision helped them progress and be very successful. Let's go to number 5. Improves your mental clarity. Okay, mentality is important. Excuse me. A focused mind is free from clutter, leading to a better decision making and emotional stability. When your mind is focused, it's so true. You're focused on your goal. So you're not cluttered and thinking about so many things. And it helps you make decisions wisely because you're so focused. And emotional stability. That is so important in today's world. Being able to have emotional stability. That means you're staying focused on what you need to do. You ain't worried about what everybody else is doing. It helps your emotions to be stable. That is so important today. And that's why focus is important, those 5 steps. So now we're going to talk about a few challenges that you can have trying to stay focused. The challenges to focus. Despite its importance, maintaining focus can be difficult due to various distractions, such as social media, negative thoughts, stress, and environmental interruptions. Additionally, a lack of clear goals or motivation can weaken one's ability to stay concentrated. The challenges to stay focused, the distraction, man, social media. You feel me? Social media is such a distraction because social media makes you feel like you got to be a certain way, do a certain thing, and you're not even having your own identity. You're focused on what somebody else is doing and copying them and being like them. Your own negative thoughts can stop you from being focused. Speaking negatively on yourself, having negative thoughts, oh, I can't do this, or I'm not shit, or all that. Those negative thoughts can stop you from being focused. Your environment. If you're not around people that are focused and you're around people that's doing things that are just all over the place, that can affect your focus as well. I know it does to me. I'd be like, hold on, I got to get around people that are focused, where their environment is going to help me have a clear vision. So people tend to have lack of clear goals or motivation. And it's so funny. Ask people, what are their goals? What do you want to do? You'd be surprised that a lot of people don't have no goals. They just enjoy just sitting, being around. I used to be one of those. Like I said, in another live, I was so comfortable at my job, I didn't even pursue. I was like, I'm gonna just stay in this position and just retire and this and that until life showed me no, and I had to change my goals. You have to have goals and motivation to stay focused. That's gonna make it able for you to come. Okay, so I'm gonna offer you some steps. Y'all know how we do. I do over here at the Love Palace. 5 steps to improve your focus and things that I have used. All right. So, number one, you're going to set clear goals. When you're setting clear goals, despite any objective that comes in your mind, you're going to focus on that. This is going to improve your focus. Define specific objectives to give your mind a clear direction on where you want to go with your goals. That's going to improve your focus. Number two, prioritize your tasks. Prioritize. Focus on what matters rather than spending energy across unnecessary activities. Focus on what matters to you. Focus on how you're going to achieve your goals, how you're going to reach your goals. Prioritize those. It's going to help make it so clear that you're going to stay focused and you're going to avoid being, it says, avoid spreading energy across unnecessary activities. Number three, to improve focus, we talked about this. Eliminate those distractions. Reduce interruptions by creating a quiet workplace and limiting digital distractions. You hear that? And you know what, y'all? The digital world is so distracting. Because I go to my phone, look at it. I need to go pay a bill, right? Go pay my phone bill. Well, instead of paying my phone bill, I get a notification. Oh, this person's live, or this is on Instagram, or this is on Facebook, and forget the whole purpose of me going to the phone was to pay my phone bill, right? It's easy to get distracted with this digital world. Stay focused on what you need to do. And I had to tell myself, I'd be so upset with myself, y'all. I'd be like, girl, you supposed to be paying the bill. Now you didn't went to somebody's live, went and commented, went on to Facebook, went onto Instagram and TikTok, and then forgot about paying the bill. I didn't stay focused. So limit those distractions. Any interruptions that's going to take you away from your goal, eliminate them. Number four, practice mindfulness. You already know that was coming up. Engage in meditation or deep breathing exercises to train your mind to remain present. I don't know how I can stress this. Deep breathing and meditation helps me all the time to get my focus. I'll take a deep breath, let it out, tell myself, everybody come down, everybody calm down up here. And I do take the time to meditate. I've been slacking, but this week I've been going strong. I've been back. And you can meditate at any time and in many forms of meditation. It's just, you don't always have to be in a quiet, serene place. You can create meditation anywhere. And deep breathing. Taking them deep breathing exercises. If you take a deep breath right now and let it out, it feels so good. It helps you to train your mind to be in the moment. So practice mindfulness. Number five, take breaks wisely. This is vital. Short breaks refresh in the mind and prevent burnout, improving long-term focus. Take breaks wisely. Take short breaks. I know sometimes I be so focused on something and you can get overwhelmed if you're too focused too. Think about that duality. So sometimes you gotta take a break. You gotta step away just for a minute. Them short little breaks help. Step away for a minute. Laugh. Read something. Just be quiet. Listen to some music. Take them short breaks to prevent burnout. This is going to improve success long-term focus. Number 6, stay physically active. You're going to do this. Exercise and a healthy diet contribute to better mind function and concentration. I personally can say this. When I change my eating habits, I have more energy. It does help you focus. There are specific foods that help you focus, help the brain focus. And we love those, excuse we love those good meals, right? Those good soul food meals, but we get that itis, don't we? You already know. Them good. We get to eating cornbread, mashed potatoes, greens, um, sweet potatoes, chicken, and all that. It's good. Don't get it twisted. But if you really want, you get that itis, and you just want to go to sleep. You ain't focusing on nothing. Exercise regularly. Exercise gives you energy. I'm still tapping it. When I was doing it, it gives you energy and it helps you to remain focused. All right. And the last thing to help maintain or gain focus, develop a routine. Have a structured daily schedule helps in maintaining discipline and focus. When you have a daily routine, like I said, I try my best to either meditate, listen to something motivational, or listen to something on YouTube that's going to uplift me. Waking up, deep breathing exercises. Have a routine. When you develop a routine, you can stay focused. You already know when I get up, this is what I'm gonna. When I'm gonna do this, this, and that. When you develop those routines, it helps you to maintain focus. So let's go through the steps again. There are 7 steps to help improve focus. Number 1 is to set clear goals. Number 2, prioritize your task. Number 3, eliminate distractions. Number 4, practice mindfulness. 5, take breaks wisely. Number 6, stay physically active. And number 7, develop a routine. These are the suggestions I am offering you to help improve your focus. These are things that I have used, and I hope that it'll help you as well. So, focus is a powerful tool that drives success, efficiency, and fulfillment. By developing the ability to concentrate on meaningful tasks while eliminating distractions, individuals can achieve their goals. You can achieve your goals. You can sharpen your skills and you can learn to have a more purpose driven life. Cultivating focus requires effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Ain't that the truth? Making it an essential attribute in the pursuit of excellence, the pursuit of life. So, what is your focus on? Remember, you can focus on things that are negative. Focus can be done in many ways. You can focus on positive and you can focus on negative. What do you choose to focus on? That's what you need to ask yourself. Are you focused on goals and things that are going to pursue you, help your family, uplift you? Are you going to focus on what somebody else and focus on how I have negative thoughts for yourself or be in an environment that have negative people? Surround yourself where people are focused. I hope these tips help you today to remain focused on your goals. And remember, stay focused on what you believe, achieve your goals, and do the things that you do. So, as you know, today is What You Doing Wednesday. What are you doing? Are you staying focused to concentrate attention? Let me get that out the way, y'all. to concentrate or to concentrate attention on or effort, right? And also on what you do on Wednesday, focus. Remember, what you focus on is what you manifest in life. Keep that in mind. Whatever you focus on is what you can manifest, right? As always, you know that my show is hosted by the network. It is more than media. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe over there. Everybody's the network, y'all. That's what we do. We network. So let me go ahead and do a little closer, show you a little clip, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, so y'all can focus on what you're doing. Here we go.
I want you to understand that what you focus on is what you are going to attract. Whether you focus on it in a positive aspect or you focus on it on a negative aspect, the fact that you are focusing on that thing is what you're going to attract. For example, someone could say, I am so tired of attracting toxic people in my life. Even though they are tired of attracting toxic people in their life, the thing that they are going to attract is those continuous toxic people, because that is what your focus is on. For example, let's say that this is the vibration of a toxic person. On this side is the positive aspect of the toxic people. And let's say at some point in your life, you like that shit and this is the type of people that you wanted to rock with. But at some point, your mindset changed and you want it better. So now you have a negative aspect of these toxic people. But the fact that you are still focusing on a toxic people, this is what you're going to attract. That toxic type of person. So you want to get rid of it. And stop talking about toxic people at all. And start changing your focus on, I attract high vibrational people. I attract people that's here for me and that's going to raise my vibration and my spirit. And now from that simple switch of a focus, now the universe in your mind is going to start attracting and start gravitating toward those high vibrational people. Your mind is a very complex thing. And the vibration that you hold is the vibration that you are going to attract. And if you look at a high vibrational person and a toxic person, those are two different vibrations. So in any aspect of your life, focus on the things that you want and not the things that you do not want. I want you.
All right. Okay. So ask yourself, what is your focus? What are you focused on? I hope it's something positive, right? So this is the episode of Daily Dose of Dee. Actually, episode 80, y'all. I've been focusing. I'm on episode 80. I appreciate everyone that has come to the channel and show support. I appreciate you all. Know that Goddess D loves y'all. And I'm doing my best and doing it, because I don't like to say try, to stay focused on something that I like to do. I enjoy this. You can focus also by coming to Poetry and Pools on Sunday as well. Know that what you focus on is what you manifest. Okay? Keep that in mind. Know that Goddess D loves all of you guys. Hope this information on being focused reaches you and it helps you. And for those that need a little help focusing, like I do, and I still go back and do, I love you guys as well. Thank you for coming to the Love Palace. Peace and love to everybody. Y'all know I'm going to take y'all up with Shamika Essentials. Make sure you hit her up for all your spiritual and physical needs as well. Y'all got a little congestions going on. She got some good remedies for y'all. We using it over here. Candles, all that. Tap into Shamika Essentials. Get you some. And it's all made with love. Okay? So I will see you guys real soon. And don't forget, it's happy. What you doing Wednesday? And focus on what you need to focus. Peace and love to everybody. See you real soon.